So this will be my first upload in I think about 2 weeks. But basically it's just a dunk session today, and I'm going to do kind of like a quick channel, I guess, update. So I think I'm going to start slowing the uploads down and just doing like once a week on Fridays probably. So this is just because I'm going back up to university, so I want to kind of focus on that, but I'm still going to try and upload at least once a week. Some weeks it might not even be that. Yeah, so some weeks I might not even upload once, sometimes I might like miss out a week or two maybe. It just kind of depends how busy I am. So another reason for this is just because I want to kind of improve the quality of my content, and I think if I'm just kind of like constantly like shitting out like content, it's not really good. So I want to try and just improve the quality, and that means doing less videos, unfortunately. So I'll probably just film like dunk sessions, and then I'll have like my Road to Sub 11 series still, and I might have a few other series in the works. I'll kind of just see how everything goes. But anyway, moving on from that, it's going to be a dunk session today, so I'm going to kind of just keep moving the rim height up, so it's at like 7'10", 7'11" at the moment. So I'm going to kind of just try and dunk on that, and just kind of keep moving the rim height up until I can't dunk anymore. So hopefully I can get one down on the 9'10" rim. I think it's around about 9'10". I'll measure again after the video just to double check, but yeah, should be quite good today. My glutes are feeling a little bit sore, so I'm not going to push too hard. Might just do like 15 to 20 jumps, maybe less than that if I'm not really feeling it, but we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to it. So I forgot to say I'm going up to uni next week, and I'm going to probably be doing more indoor dunk sessions, so this will probably be one of the last outdoor sessions of this year possibly. So see how it is. I'm just going to try and do a lob dunk first on this rim height. I'm usually not so good at lob dunks, and I am also going to be going off 5 steps today, so should be good to see where my 5 steps are like outside, because I did that a few weeks ago when I tested, and I tested 10.5. So I've decided I'm not going to do lobs today because they're not my friend, obviously, from the footage that you've seen. So I'm just going to kind of go off the dribble and just kind of see what height I can dunk from like a legit dribble. So it should be quite good. So I've had some really good attempts off the dribble there. So I'm going to move on to the orange ball just because I actually want to try and get a dunk down, because I'm feeling like I'm jumping kind of high today. So we'll see how it goes. So this will be the first attempt on like the 9.4 rim. And once I get that, I'll move it up to, I think it's like 9.10ish. So, but I'll get that measured at the end of the session, as I said earlier. So let's get right into it. So this will be the first attempt on like 9.10. So I've never actually made a dunk first attempt on a rim higher than like, I guess like 9.4. So we'll see if I can do that. Feeling quite confident today, so I'm going to crush this. So let's get into it. So I'm going to give it one more attempt on 9-10. As you can see, the attempts have been a bit lackluster. Like, I've not really been able to get into a rhythm going off 5 steps today, so it is my first time going off 5 steps in the driveway, so I'm still kind of trying to like get into rhythm. So like when I tested before, I got like 10-5 from 5 steps. Like that should be enough to dunk on this from height like comfortably. But the thing is, when you're palming the ball, it's not the same as just having like a relaxed hand where you're just touching. Like you have to like think about like holding the ball in your hand, and you've got to like waste motor units on holding the ball in your hand. So maybe off a lob I could dunk today, but go off. But I usually dunk out of palm, so that's just what I've got to kind of like, I guess, like make do with. But I usually dunk just like with my palm like that, so that's just what I've got to try and make do with and try and get a bit more consistent at. So hopefully over the next like few weeks and maybe months, my 5-step approach can really improve. I think since I've not really practiced it a lot, I should have a lot of like gains to come from that. So I guess we'll just see over the next few months and see if I can hit that 40 by the end of the year. So that's kind of the goal at the moment. So see how it goes though.